If you couldn't tell, I live in an RV. My husband and I, along with our 2 black cats, have lived in this RV for almost a year. It'll be a year in July of 2023. It's currently May 2023. And we purchased this RV last April. Moved into it in July. So between April and July, when we weren't working our full-time jobs, we were renovating our RV because it is over 20 years old. So it definitely needed some modern touches to it. And ever since we got the RV, moved into the RV, we've received questions of curiosity, which is to be expected. We're about to come up on our 1-year mark of actually living in the RV. There are some minor renovations that we still need to do. There are also some touch-ups we need to redo on the projects we've already done. And instead of waiting for all the projects to be done, because who knows how long it'll actually take, I wanted to create a video kind of showing and answering just people's curiosity in terms of where the heck we live, what it looks like, and so let's go on a tour. We do keep it relatively dark in here to help with keeping the small space cool, because it does get very hot in here when you have all the windows open, but I opened some up just for lighting purposes. So when you first walk into the RV, this is what you see. This was not here originally. My husband actually built this. If I can figure out how to add photos when I go to edit, I will. But originally this space was the dinette, and then the people we purchased the RV from actually got rid of the dinette area and added 2 recliners. And then we got rid of the recliners, and Garrison and a family friend made this. So it's pretty much all empty. I mean, there's stuff in it, but it's like there's no shelving or anything like that. And then the fireplace. And then he also made this pull-out desk. And then this can go here. We're a little lopsided right now, and we haven't been able to fix it. So we have like a little bit of a pull-out desk for my crafting. This is my craft space. I probably should have mentioned that prior, but this is so I can, where I work my small business. So this is my t-shirt press to make t-shirts. This is my heat press for my cups. This is my Cricut for all things. And I'm trying to hide cups in the back, and all my printers down in here, it's kind of chaotic, so I don't want to show you. I have printers down in there, and I have cups over there, and then just like shipping supplies, all kinds of things. But this is pretty much my workspace. Up above is where I keep like all of my vinyl supplies. It's a hot mess. It needs to be reorganized, or else I'd show you. So that's when you first walk in. To the right, we have our living room. That's what I call this area. So our RV is mobile, so it is drivable, but we are stationary at the moment. So we call our driver chair and our passenger chair our living area. And then up here is a really cool, like, spacious place for the cats to lay, sunbathe, just kind of like their own little space. That's the cat room. That's what we call that. Because it is mobile, this obviously takes up a lot of space. The engine's down there. So that does take up some space, which is unfortunate, but it just kind of is what it is. Up above, we have storage. I also have another business with the company Red Aspen, and so I keep all of my Red Aspen stuff here. That's like my Red Aspen office. Here's where you'll see me oftentimes on Instagram talking on my stories, do my makeup, things like that. So this is like my vanity space. The only unfortunate thing is I have to like clean it up after every time. So I don't have like a constant place where I can just sit and go. Like I have to take it all out and then put it all back. Right now, as you can see, we just have black curtains up at the front of the RV. And these aren't the original curtains. The original curtains were like this, like tan, like kind of a matching color to the seats. And they fell off. I don't know what happened. But we replaced them with black ones to kind of help with the heat, because where we're parked currently, like right now it's super hot in here, and I turn off the AC because it's super loud and I wanted to record this. So I'm like, if I see me sweating, that's why. But the sun just like beats down right at the front of the RV, and so, you know, it's not the cutest and the most aesthetically pleasing, but it does help when everything's closed and not open right now, keep the heat out. But would love to find a way to make it look cuter, because we also have like the silver like foil stuff. I don't even know what it's called, but it helps with the sun as well. We just like to, you know, maybe look a little bit nicer. So that is our living room. Right behind the passenger seat, this is where we keep the litter box. It's actually outside right now drying. The cats are gone, so it's fine. I deep cleaned it today. But so we keep the litter box in here. They have a little hole to get in and out of, but that is how we keep that hidden. And when you turn this way, so you just went through the door, straight ahead is this area. To the left is our kitchen. So this is our kitchen area. We do have this little table that pulls up for extra space, but as you can see, it is very small. Not a whole lot of counter space. Garrison did get this top because we aren't able to use our stove, so he got this to place over the stove, so that kind of gives us a little bit more space. And then we also have this thing that goes into here that covers the sink, so that gives us a little bit more space for meal prepping or anything like that. All of this, whoa gosh, I almost fell backwards. All of this you see is white. It was not white originally. This wood flooring was not here. So again, if I'm able to find or able to figure out how to add pictures, I'll show the renovations that we did. Up behind, we have like fake brick wallpaper. I really wanted real brick, but Garrison said no because of the weight, and I was like, fine. I need to redo it. As you can see, it's coming off, but we'll just ignore that. So that is that side of the kitchen. We have, oh, here we go. Cupboard space, just a little bit, just a few plates and bowls, nothing too crazy. We have some drawers for like utensils, cooking ware, miscellaneous drawer. And then over here, we have like a pantry area. This is where I keep all my Bowmar Nutrition supplies or products. I'm affiliated with Bowmar Nutrition. It's a hot mess, okay? I'm prefacing that right now. Do not judge me, but they have so many products. I try to keep this area a little bit organized, but where my proteins are, they just keep popping out new flavors, so it just gets harder and harder. And then up here is where I keep like large kitchen appliances, and that watermelon was on the counter, but I didn't want it there, so I just hid it. We have a little fridge and then a little freezer. This is like another little pantry area. It needs to be organized, but I'll show you what it looks like. I'll be vulnerable. So would love some kind of like pull out thing, because right now if I need something from the back, you gotta pull everything out. Like we have a lot of storage space, but it's all deep. And so we just gotta figure out how to work that. This was a necessity. The cats love it. It does take up a lot of space, but they love it, and yeah, it just, that, yeah. That's where their cat bowls are. Would love to find something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So we walk to the door, kitchen, and then we go into our bedroom. And before our bedroom, to the left is our shower, which, let me see if I can like zoom out. So that's our shower. It's very small, very small. We try to keep our laundry, our like hamper per se, in there to alleviate space. And then to this side, we have our tiny little bathroom. We need to put up our wallpaper still, and it's like only half painted because we had plans to like do some kind of wall thing, but we're not doing that anymore. So just little projects we still need to do. So that's our bathroom, very small. And then our bedroom. So here we go. This is actually Garrison's side. So not a whole lot of space to walk through. So tiny little space to walk through. This is Garrison's side. He gets the big closet. But that's fine, because I get the smaller closet, but all of up there is pretty much mine. So I have like storage bins, yeah. But his closet's pretty spacious, takes care of everything he needs, and he has 2 drawers. He made this little like desk thing, so he can like put his phone or whatever, because I have one over there. Now my space, I usually honestly will just like hop on the bed from here. I hardly ever walk through here because It's so tiny, as you can see. But I have 3 tiny drawers down there. The blanket's hiding it. So I have 3 tiny drawers. That's where I keep like undergarments, and then clothes here. It's a hot mess. Maybe I'll show you like a purge video or something. We keep our towels just on here. Would love to find something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but that's just being real and raw. It's not perfect, but it's our home, and we're working on making it cuter, working on making it more homey and aesthetically pleasing. Like, would love to decorate in some capacity that wall right there. Would love to add something here. Would love to make my workspace a little bit cuter, especially because I am trying to be more consistent with posting and creating videos of like preparing orders or making an order. But I would love like the surrounding area to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and to be a little bit more, you know, just cute. Because right now it's just like white wall, and I don't know, I see all kinds of other creators and they have like cute little spaces, and yes, we have a tiny home, but I think we can still make it cute. It's just, there is the struggle of trying to make it cute without being too cluttered. Would love to have some kind of like accents or some kind of kitchen pieces of some sort to hang up, just to kind of make it a little bit more, you know, just more. But yeah, this is our home. It's not much, but it's ours. So that is the inside. Let's go do just a quick little loop around of the outside. Okay, this is the outside of the home. You can definitely kind of tell her age a little bit more on the outside, but this is she's so funny. She looks like a bus. This is what she looks like from the outside. And there's all kinds of different, oh, here's one of the kitties. Our cats do hang out outside a lot of the time. They love to explore. We're kind of backed up to this like field and some trees. They love to explore there. This is Havoc. He'll usually hang out around the RV a little bit closer, where Mayhem will go off and explore. But yeah, I love my home. So we have a bunch of compartments on the outside. So storage on the inside, storage on the outside. And then we also have a storage unit off-site on the other side of town. So all of these little compartments, this is like sewer. I don't know what to call it. It's where, you know, more storage. We have like shoes in here, other items that we use maybe like monthly, but not every day. But yeah, this is a big old Bertha. I don't remember what we named her or if we did, but this is our home. What, Bubba? You want to say hi? Say hi, vlog. Say hello. My name's Havoc. But yeah. So again, I hope you enjoy this little insight on RV life, what it looks like on the inside. And I hope that, you know, you follow along on the adventure on what it's like day to day living in an RV. If you're interested in renovation projects, or you know, running a small business in a small tiny space, or you know, you love travel, or just day-to-day lifestyle stuff, you know, follow along for the adventure. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, all of the things, and we hope to see you soon and connect with you later. I think that's it. Okay, we'll get better at this. Bye.